Good morning, class. Good morning, class. You can start sending in your name for me to take attendance. This is mathematics class. Send in your name for attendance, please. Okay, Ayatu, Aliyah, Samad, Fawaz, Patrick, that's Anu, Patrick, Abdurrahman, Ramat, Jude, Ikena. Okay. Precious. Send in your name for attendance, please. The last person I have here is Precious. Rahman, I've seen your name before. Shehu Abdurrahman, I've seen your name before. Okay. Tolulope James, Farida Arasi, Faridat Idris. Who is Farida Idris? Onyade Daunsi. Okay. Sheyi Kayode. David Obio. David. I have 1 minute left to take the attendance. Nadia Uibo. I have 23 participants here. I think it should be more than that. So many, okay. Ryan Adams, okay. Ryan, my good friend. How are you? There's no way we can fight now online. So many. Be careful there. Oh, is your name Thomas? Lekon Riade, okay. All right. Let's continue. In our last class, we looked at addition and subtraction of positive numbers. So today, we want to look at addition and subtraction of negative numbers. But before I come back to what we are doing today, I want you to, as a quick recap, application of number line. When you are to add positive numbers, you move, or you want to add a particular positive number, you move to the right on the number line in that number of time. Then when you are given question, the first number depicts the starting point, while the second number will tell you how many times you are going to move. So if you are adding positive numbers, then we are going to move to the right on the number line. But if we are to add negative numbers, then we are going to move to the left on the number line. We are going to move to the left on the number line. So today, we want to look at subtraction, or how to add and subtract negative numbers. So you can write right from the active inspire, addition and subtraction of negative numbers. Yes, write it. Write everything on this page now. Write everything on this page. Write everything on this page. Addition and subtraction of negative numbers. Okay, Aliyah, you are done with yours. Okay, no, this one is not what we did last week. Are you sure you wrote this one in the last class? Check it very well. Okay, if you have it already, no problem. Just for those of you that ask, just you can try and screenshot it so that we can continue. So the rule is saying that to add a negative number, move that number of steps to the left on the number line. Move that number of steps to the left on the number line when we have to add negative numbers. So if you look at the question A here, that's example 3, you will see that we are doing +5 plus -8. That means we are adding negative number 8 to +5. Then we are adding negative number 4 to +4. So that's what we want to do. So let's quickly look at it. Let's look at the solution on the board. The rule says we are to move to the number, we are to move to the left on the number line when we are to add negative number. So question A now, solution. We have +5 plus -8. So take a look at the number line again. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have -1, -2, -3, -4, then -5. Now, remember, the first number is +5. That means we are starting from 5. Then we say we should move to the left because we are adding negative number. We move to the left on the number line. So how many times are we going to move? We are going to move 8 times. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you show your arrow to show that you are moving to the left. So where did I stop? You see that I'm stopping it at -3. It means -3 is my answer. Therefore, +5 plus -8, that is -3. That's my answer. Are you sure we have done this solution? Have we done this solution? If we have done this solution, signify. Okay, someone is saying no. I have 2 people saying no now. Okay, if we have not done it, you can write it down, no problem. But if you have done it, then you can just listen to the explanation again so that you can understand better. There is no problem, it's okay. Stop sending in anything, just listen. If you are here to do the solution last week, you can listen to explanation and write it today. But if you believe that we have done it, no problem. Just listen to the explanation again and learn. So like I said, when we are to add negative number, we move number of steps to the what? To the left on the number line. And we are starting with +5 and plus -8. So that means we are going to start from 5 and we'll move 8 times to the left. And if you do that, you are going to get -3. So you can write that down. Then the second one, question B, we have +4 plus minus 4. So also we'll draw our number line. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and minus 4. So we are starting with plus 4. So we will move number of steps to the left 4 times. We are starting from plus 4. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm ending. So you show your arrow. Show your arrow to show that you are moving to the what? To the left. So therefore, plus 4 plus minus 4. The answer of this one is 0 because we are stopping at 0. So quickly take this one down so that we can move on. Take it down so that we can move on. Take it down so that we can move on. So I'm moving to the next slide. Okay. If you are done, signify, let me know so that I can change the slide. Okay. I think we are all done. Okay. Let's move to the next one. So Jimmy, what's the problem? You can speak.
Sir,
Yeah.
does it mean like do you have to put the numbers up to 4 if you have a question?
Yeah, you know, if you want to solve a particular problem, you need to write the question first. That's what I'm doing. Do you understand?
Okay. Yes.
So that maybe I'm trying to write the question before I solve so that I can use it to explain. I don't want to be coming back to the board and be telling. I'm writing it on the board, on this particular board, so that I can see it. So this is the question, this is the solution. The second one, this is the question, this is the solution. Are we clear? Are we clear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right, let's continue. Okay, let's move to the next one. Let's write number 2. Let's write number 2. Number 2. Number 2, to subtract a negative number, comma, move that number of steps to the right on the number line. Abdurrahman, your question. If the question is given to you in the theory, if it is a theory problem and you are asked to solve, you have to show it on the number line. But if it is objective question, then you don't need to show on the number line. You can use the other method and get your answer if you know it very well. Are we clear, Abdurrahman? Like I said, Abdurrahman, I said if it is a theory problem, you have to show your result on the number line. But if it is objective question, then you can solve in another way and just get your answer. You don't need to keep drawing number line for objective question. Hope I've answered your question. So let's write. If you are done, signify. I think Lekonre Ade is done. Abdurrahman. Okay, it's only Rekonriade that is on. Write this one. To subtract a negative number, comma, move that number of steps to the right on the number line. So write example 4. Simplify the following using the number line. You can see A minus 3 minus 8, B 0 minus then minus 6. So here we are subtracting negative number. So I will say we should move to the what? To the right on the number line. Okay, let's look at the board, please. Let's look at the board, please. I'm solving the second one now. That's example 4. Question A. It says minus 3 minus 8. So we also move to the right on the number line. So this is 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me stop this one minus 5. Let me stop this one at minus 5. So as usual, our starting point is from the first number. The first number is minus 3. That will be our starting point. So we are starting from minus 3. And the rule says to subtract negative number, we need to move to the right on the number line. How many times are we going to move? We are going to move in the amount of the second number, that is 8 times to the right. So if I move 8 times from minus 3, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I'm moving to the right. You can see my arrow. Therefore, since that one is ending at 5, therefore minus 3 minus 8 is equal to 5. That's my result. Then question B. We have 0 minus 6. This is the question. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we have minus 1, minus 2. So our starting point is going to be what? Our starting point is going to be 0. Our starting point is going to be 0. And we are asked to move to the right. So how many times are we going to move to the right? 6 times. So starting point is 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We are moving to the right. Therefore, 0 minus 6 is positive 6. That is the result. So don't write the classwork. Okay, I want to give you classwork on the board. I will write my classwork on the board now. I will give you like 3 questions to quickly do that before we move to the next topic. So when you are done with this, you let me know so I can write the classwork. If you are done, signify here. Don't write anything after this one that I put on the board. I want to write classwork on the board. This is your classwork. Simplify the following. A minus 2 minus 5. B, okay, 2% is okay. Plus 6 plus minus 7. You can solve those 2 questions. I hope you can see those 2 questions. No, hold on the homework first. Do this classwork first and send in your results. Hope you can see the classwork I put. Okay, let me move it closer. Is it clear now? Should be clear now. It's not clear. Okay. Wait, are you done with the solution? Are you done with the solution? If you are done with the solution, let me rewrite it. Let me rewrite it so I can see very well. Class work. classwork. Simplify. Simplify the following. A minus 2 minus 5. Then B plus 6 plus minus 7. So do that. I hope it's clear. It's clear now, right? So do that. Just send in your result. I'm monitoring what you are sending. Okay. Olachi sends he said 1 and 3. I don't understand. Olachi, you can see, do it properly. Write A, put the answer there. Then B, put the answer there. I don't understand what you are writing. Write it properly. Okay. Jude is saying, okay, I've seen Jude's answer. Okay, that's correct. Farouk, I don't understand the way you are putting your answer. Is it the answer for the first question or the second question? When you want to type, ensure you do the two and send the answer together. You put A, then B, you write the answer as well. Okay, Lekon, I've seen your A. Aliyah, I've seen your A. That's correct. Tolu James, I've seen your question A. Is correct. King, I've seen your question B. Is correct. Farouk, Abdurrahman, your question A is wrong and your question B is correct. Tolu James, your question B is correct. Edun Abdurrakib, your A is correct. Jimmy, your A is correct. Farouk, okay, you have your two answers, they are correct. Sheyi, your two answers are correct. Ayatu, okay, you are right. Edun, your second question, the answer is also correct. Ikena, your answer is correct. So those of you sending your result, send them privately. Don't allow people to see it. Be sending them privately. Ikena and Co. Send it privately. Miriam, your A is correct. Abdurrahman, your A is wrong again. Onyade, your A is correct. King, your A is correct. Olachi, your A is correct and your B is wrong. Olachi, check it again. Check your B again. Onyade, your B is wrong. Abdurrahman, Shehu, your A is correct. Iken, I've seen your result is correct. Joseph, okay, your A is correct. Abdurrahman, your A is correct. Okay. Okay, Joseph, your B is correct. Olachi, your B is still wrong. Check it again. The question is plus 6 plus minus 7. Olachi, check, write the correct question. Write the question properly. Question B. So meaning your A is wrong. Olachi, yes, your B is correct. Now clap for yourself. That's right. That's good. Ryan, this your minus 2 is for what? I don't know. Is it for A or for B? Aliyah, your B is correct. Ryan, okay, he said for B, then he's wrong. Minus 2 is not the right answer. All right, for those of you, you can write your classwork now. Sorry, you can write the assignment now. Write the assignment. David, what are you doing? Your A is wrong. Did you see the question properly? I said minus 2 minus 5. That's question A. Jimmy, B is not 13. It's wrong. Lekonre Ade, you are correct. The two answers are right. Aliyah, your two results are right. So meaning, what are you writing? Say BY. So many, your B is wrong. It's not 6. Obi, okay. Your A is correct now. Neramat, your 2 answers are correct. Okay, David, your second answer is also correct. Now listen, write the assignment. I want to move on to the next thing. Write the assignment. You have 2 minutes to quickly put down this assignment. New General Maths Book 1, exercise 12H, page 99, 2A to 2J. 2A to 2J. If you are done, you let me know. Jimmy, your B is wrong. It's not 1. For those of you that are done, you can write your assignment. When you are done with the assignment, let me know. Just type in saying you are done. If you are through with the assignment, just okay. 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 Oh yeah, Samad, hurry up. So we are moving to another topic now, which is algebra, use of numbers and letters. So you can take the assignment from your colleague if you are not yet done. So this is our new topic now. Use of letters / simplification of algebraic terms. That's what we want to start now. So I'll take you to the first slide. Write what you see on the board now. Write everything down. We are starting with open sentence. Okay, let's write. Yes, let's try this use of letters. The one that we can see on the screen. I think you can see it very well. Use of letter. Write everything. So we are the one that will answer. Just write everything on this page. So for example 1, we are going to put either true or false in the answer. We are going to put the correct answer there. But write everything on this slide. Write everything. You have 2 minutes to do that. 2 minutes. If you are done with the slide, signify, please. If you are done with the slide, signify, please. Okay. Farouk is done. I said you should write everything on this slide. Everything. Everything. Starting from use of letter, open sentence, You write example 1, then letters for numbers, write everything. Okay, Farouk is done. Abdurraqib is done. It's only 2 people that are done. Okay. Okay. Patrick, screenshots. Okay, no problem. If you are done, signify please so that we can continue. Okay, Lekon is done. Farida is done. Tolu James is done. Sheyi is done. Okay, Tomini is done. Alia is done. Okay, I want to start with my explanation. Now open sentence. Now 14 plus this box equals 17 is an open sentence. When we say open sentence simply means a sentence that could be true or false, depending on what you are trying to do. Open sentence is a sentence that could be true or false. That's how we call it open. It's open. It could be true, it could be false. Now, when we say 14 plus this box to be equal to 17 is an open sentence. So it now depends on the number I put to represent the box that will make it to be true or false. It depends on the number I put. That's how we say open sentence is a sentence that could be true or false. So the sentence is true if the box is filled with a number that makes the left hand side equal to the right hand side. When you see LHS, it means left hand side. And when you see RHS, it means right hand side. So for this statement to be true, there is only 3 that can be there that will make the left hand side to be equal to the right hand side. That is 14 plus 3. If you put 3 inside a box, that will make it to be 17. That's the only way it can be true. But if you put any other number there, then it will what? It will be false. So it now depends on what you want to do. Now, for our first question, example 1, find the number which makes each statement true. You say we should put the number to make each statement true. I'm going to answer only the first one. And the number that I'm going to put in this box that I'm going to sum with 5 to get 12 is basically 7. It's 7 that will go in the box. So in that box, you put 7 there. In your notes, in that 7, in that first question in the box, you put 7. So I want you to do question B for me. Send in your results for question B and C. For question B and C, send in your results. The first question, block that's in the box plus 5 equals 12. That means what will be in the box is 7 to make it true. So 7 plus 5 will be 12. But for the second one, I want you to do it for me. You say 36 divided by 9 equals box. What will be in the box? Okay. People are started rolling in the answer. James, David, Ayatu, Aliyah, Farida, Samad. I said you should do B and C, not A again. I've done A for you. I said you should do B and C. What do you put in those two boxes to make the left-hand side equal right-hand side? Write your answers together. The way you are sending them separately, I won't understand. Just if you are sending in the result, B, put the answer, then C, put the answer, so I can get it. So I'll start with the person that have done that. So Lekon Oriade, you are right. Jude, you are also right. Tolu, I'm only seeing one answer. I'm only seeing one result, so I can't conclude. Put your two results together. Put the two results together. Shei, you are also correct. Samat, you are also correct. Ramat, you are correct. Ayatu, your A is correct, but your B is wrong. Your B is correct, but your C is not correct. Tolu James, you are right. Farida, you are also correct. The two results are correct. Precious, you are also correct. Aliyah, check your C question. Your C is not correct, but your B is correct. Ayatu, your B and C, they are correct now. Okay, Aliyah, your C is not correct. Okay. Jimmy, okay, your B and C, they are correct. Ikena, you are correct. Aliyah, I've seen your question C. I said you are correct. All right, let me move on. Okay, Olachi, okay, your B and C, they are correct now. Letters or numbers. Now, letters or numbers. Now, in mathematics, we use letter of the alphabet to stand for numbers instead of the boxes. Now, look at this first example where you have 14 plus box equals 17. Instead of putting the box, we can use letter. You can use letter X, you can use letter Y, you can use letter Z, any letter. But if the letter has been given to you in a problem, then you solve it like that. But if you are not given, if you are the one introducing the letter, you can use any letter. You can use the first alphabet of your name. You can use any letter. So 14 plus X equals 17. You can write it as, instead of writing 14 plus the box, you can write 14 plus X. So when letters and numbers are used together in this way, the mathematics is called generalized arithmetic or algebra. So algebra simply means when you use numbers and letters together in an expression. That's algebra. Generally, that's the definition of algebra. Algebra means when you use number and letters together in an expression, then you have algebra. But we can have algebraic equation. So if it has equality sign, then it becomes equation. But if it is just ordinary expression. Ordinary, maybe you just write it down, then it becomes algebraic expression. So when you have like this 14 plus x equals 17, is algebraic equation because it's an equation because of this equality sign. But if I am not putting this equality sign, I just say 14 plus x, that's algebra. Or if I say 2x, that's algebra. If I say 3x plus 2y, that's also algebra. So that's algebra in general. So I take it to the next slide. Now this next slide, just write example 1 first. Write only example 1. Write only example 1. This first slide, write only example 1. Write only example 1. Write only example 1 on this slide. Write example 1 only. Write example 1 only. Because example 1 is A to D. So let's look at it. Find the number that each letter stands for. A, y equals 14 minus 4. What will be your y? The second question, 7 minus m is equal to 6. Then the next one, 22 equals d plus 15. Then the question D, h times 4 equals 20. What's our h? So quickly put that down. In the next 1 minute, I'm going to start. I'm going to start the solution in the next 1 minute. So my 1 minute starts now. When you are done, you let me know. Just signify. But as soon as my 1 minute elapses, I will start solving. Okay, Tolu is done. Okay, Sheyi is done. Lekon is done. I said you should write only example 1. Aliyah is done. Patrick, I'm not asking you to solve anything. I said you should write example 1. Okay, all right, let's start. Let's look at the board, please. The first question. Let's look at the board, please. Example 1. Y equals 14 minus 4. Obviously, we all know that 14 minus 4 is what? Is 10. That's the result of that one. That's question A. Question A. Now, question B. We have 7 minus m is equal to 6. Now, before you solve anything, we are looking for what this m would be. What will be the value of m? Or what is m standing for? So the simple question you need to ask yourself before you even do anything, what do you subtract from 7 for you to get 6? Before you even do it at all, what do you subtract from 7 so that you can get 6? This is simple logic. Obviously, it's 1. What you subtract from 7 to get 6 is 1. But this is more or less like equation. So we need to show the workings. It means I will take this my m to this side. Then I will take my 6 to this side. So that will be 7, which is already here. Now this is plus 6. When a positive number crosses the equality sign, the sign will change to negative. And if it is the negative number that is crossing the equality sign, the sign of that particular number or letter will change to positive. So this is plus 6. If I move it to this side, that will be minus 6. Then this is minus m. If I move it to this side, that will be plus m. So 7 minus 6 is 1. So my m is equal to what? 1. That is the result of that. Then question C. Question C. Question C. We have 22 is equal to d plus 15. Now, this thing is very simple. What do you add to 15 for you to get 22? I believe we can all do it. What do we need to add to 15 to get 22? We can all do that. Just send in your results. Yes, I had to. You are right. Ramat, that is not correct. Okay, you are correct now. David, you are correct. Lekon, you are correct. Aliyah, you are correct. Tolu, Jude, Farida, Arasi, Sheyi, Samad, you are all correct. Okay, Jimmy, you are also correct. You see, it's pretty. 2 minutes, what are you writing? You wrote you. Okay, you are right now, 7. So, is it 7 that I can put here for me to get 22? But how do we do the mathematics? It means I'm bringing this plus 15 to this side. That will be 22. Then this is plus 15. When it crosses to the other side, to change to what? Minus 15 to be equal to d. So my d will now be what? 22 minus 15, that's 7. That's my result. 7. That's my result. Then question D. We said h times 4 equals 20. What do you need to multiply by 4 for you to get 20? I believe we can all do that as well. Send in your results for that. Okay. Samad. Ayatu. David. Patrick. Patrick, check your answer again. It's not true. Edun, you're right. Farouk, you're right. Patrick, okay, you are right now. Farida Arasi, okay, you are correct. Jude, 2 minutes. I think. What was your name? Shehu. Abdurrahman, be careful. Tolu James, Aliyah, I think we are all correct. But meanwhile, I will show my working. Question D, we said h times 4 is equal to what? 20. So here I'm going to divide both sides by 4. Because it's multiplication, I'll divide both sides by 4. I'll divide both sides by 4. So this 4 will take out this 4. So I have h equals 20 divided by 4, I have 5. So that is why. So all of you that got 5, you are very correct. This is the solution on the board. I take the solution again. Question D. We said h times 4 is equal to 20. H times 4 is 4h equals 20. So I'm going to divide both sides by that 4 because we are still coming there anyway. 4 is the coefficient of h. Since I'm looking for that letter h, I will divide both sides by the coefficient. So this one will be over 4, this one too will be over 4. So this one can cut this. Then my h is what? 5. 20 divided by 4 is 5. So look, can you see now? It's clear now. It's clearer now. All right, let's write example 2. Let's write example 2. Last 1 minute. Example 2. Let's write example 2. And we are going to end the class after example 2. Example 2 says A bicycle costs 10,000 naira and a radio costs X naira. They cost 16,000 naira altogether. What is the value of X? So I want you to go and do it. In our next class, we'll continue from there. I've given you assignment for the day, so don't bother writing anything again. So this example 2, go and do it. In our next class, that is where I'll start from. I'll ask you, go and solve it yourself. So that's the end of the class for today.